Hey Ali, this is Bailey here at Lapin Motor Company. I have your GTR you inquired on right here. I know I sent you another video on it, but I just wanted to make one for you specifically. It's the 1st of July, Monday. We just spoke on the phone for the first time. Very nice to meet you. No joke, man, this is the coolest GTR that I've ever been around. At any given time, we have, 10 to 15 GTRs just right here. There's 4 in this line. Got this awesome 17 right there, 09, about 1100 horsepower. This one here is about, I think, 1200 crank or wheel, not sure, but we've got plenty of these things. Yours in particular, by far, is my favorite. But I'm also not the guy that's looking for, a 1300 horsepower GTR. I want something I can take to a car show, turn everyone's head. I mean, you can see just from the height difference between the two how low this car really is, and these cars aren't high themselves. The front splitter, just being very straightforward and transparent with you, does have a few cracks in it. These are just watermarks that can be detailed out of the car. These hairline scratches are cracks in the splitter. There's some on this side too. Nice little crack right there. This looks like Tokyo Scion. It's not the same color as the wrap. It's like an accent piece that matches the brake calipers, which I love. It's like a Tiffany blue. Tokyo Scion is what McLaren calls that, type of color that they have their own play on. The splitter though, I wouldn't change a thing. That would not bother me. I'd crack it even more if it was mine. There's 3 different heights that are already programmed with the airlift system. There's this right here, which is slammed on its frame. There's the ride position, which is a little bit higher. It looks really good. You can drive comfortably, go over a speed bump sideways, get the job done. We have only two entrances from the north side and the west side to get into my lot. Both of them are very, very steep. This is my showroom, by the way. And this car made it up here graciously. I was, fortunate enough to be able to drive it to lunch. It was a beautiful car. It sounded amazing. And after I drove it, because it was, I've driven so many GTRs, because it was so, manageable and smooth, and there's no lights on the dash besides the tire pressure sensor light, I believe. I was just assuming because of the build that this thing was just a freaking race rocket. Come back, pop the hood. I speak with the guy that took it on trade, and I find out, yeah, it's got a blow-off valve. It has this super awesome exhaust. Freaking awesome diffuser. Little thing right here. I would take this off if it was me. See you, Space Cowboy. Whatever the hell. Freaking awesome diffuser. Blow-off valve, 1300cc injectors. Let me pop the hood. Look at that. This is one of the, as far as the engine bay, this is one of the closest to stock engine bays that are here. If I open up any of these other ones, they look way different. Like that's factory, factory. Oh, and best part, the big intercooler. You have a GTR now. I'm interested to know what screen you leave the front on. I leave it on the second data screen where I can see the transmission temp and the oil temp. That helps out with the oil a lot, man. So yeah, if you wanted to modify it more, you definitely could. It's a clean canvas, but you can also pick this thing up and take it to the baddest car show in California as soon as you get it. It's ready to go. The airlift system works flawlessly. There's no leaks. If you want to get this inspected by a mechanic that you trust out here, we could definitely set that up. If you want to set up a time to come and see it, we could do that. Or if you want to put a deposit on the vehicle and move forward, I would love to do that with you, man. Again, this is Bailey, Lapin Motor Company. Anything you need, just let me know. Thank you.